And welcome back to another player review. So today we've got 85 rated base icon Clarence Seedorf. I actually got this card last FIFA out of my base icon pack, and he was actually relatively good for me. I think he's like a cheap Gullit almost. He felt kind of like a comparison to Wijnaldum and Gullit. He's like a mix of them both. So if he's anything like he was last FIFA for me, then we are in for a treat in today's review. We were building a draft, trying to get one of the new record breaker cards. Sadly we didn't, but we did get a base icon Seedorf. So today, obviously, a Seedorf review. We do have him on full chem. EA have niced us with a hunter chemistry style as well. Obviously as a CDM or a centre mid, a hunter will be fine, but if you were to use him as a centre mid or a CDM, I'd prefer a shadow, but still a hunter will do the job. Before we hop into the player bio, attributes and all that good stuff, if you guys are new and you do want to help support the channel, you can do so by simply dropping a like and subscribing. It is completely free and it does help support the channel. So starting off, he is 5'9". If I'm looking this way, that's because where the screen is. Can't look at the face cam 24/7 because I won't actually be able to see his stats. But 5'9" with high work rates. Preferred foot is right. He's got 4-star though, which for me definitely sells this card because you can use him as a box-to-box centre mid. You can use him as a cam. You can use him as a CDM. I remember last FIFA I kept rotating him. I had him as a CDM. Sometimes I changed formation, used him as a centre mid, but sometimes I actually used him as a cam, and he did the job very well in each and every single position. Going to attribute details, like I said, he's like Gullit. He really is like Gullit. So he has got 83 pace. Obviously, he's +8 and can't get into full chem. If this was actually our squad, we would be able to. Actually, do we have any Dutch players? We don't, so we can't get into full chem. Obviously, if you get a Dutch manager or something like that, you'll easily get into full chem in game. But he does get +8 pace. Like I said, if it was on full chem, he'd be going to 93 pace. He also, with his chem style applied on 9 chem, he goes to 85 finishing, 86 attacking positioning. He's got incredible shot power of 90, and if you do have him on full chem, he will be going to 95 with a hunter. And like I said, you can use him as a cam, you can use him as a centre mid, you can use him as a CDM, and this is the perfect formation to try him out. So I'm actually looking forward to this review because you can try him out as a centre mid, you can try him out as a CDM. Like, I can literally, if I'm not liking him as a centre mid or a CDM, I can move him up to a cam. But the thing with a 4-2-2 as a CDM, you actually have a massive role as a centre mid. You're not a defensive CDM in a 4-2-2, you're more an attacking CDM because you obviously, it's your strikers, your cams, and then literally it's your CDMs that's literally just gluing the whole midfield together. So in a 4-2-2, the CDMs / centre mids have the most job to do on the whole pitch, in my opinion. So Clarence Seedorf, this will be a massive test for him. Obviously, like I said, a 4-2-2 is a brilliant formation to actually try him out because we will possibly move him up to cam. So honestly, these stats do look really good. His defending is maybe not the best. It's not the best in the world of 71. His slide tackle's not great. His defensive awareness, which is important, is not great. But he does have good interceptions. So like I said, if you're using him as a CDM, make sure to use a shadow because you really need that slide tackling boost, you really need that stand tackle boost, you really need that defensive awareness boost and interception boost, as they are all very important as CDMs. But honestly, this card looks great. I'd say a centre mid or a cam would be best for him, but like I said, with him you can get away with using him as a CDM. Stamina is fine, strength is fine, he looks like a very good card. As for traits, he sadly doesn't have any. And for anyone wanting to know, there is his icon profile. 10 years at Inter Milan. Inter Milan? No, it's probably not even, no. So he went from Inter, 93 games for Inter, and then went to Milan. I kind of read Inter Milan, so I got confused. But 10 years at Milan, 2 years at Inter, 4 years at Real Madrid. If anyone's interested in that, there you go. And then the last part before we do hop into the gameplay, and I will actually shut up, is going to be the instructions. So as an attacking CDM, we have him on cover centre, stay back. Or actually, we'll have him on balanced attack for attacking. And on defensive, he is literally just cover centre, and I believe stay back. So yeah, cover centre and stay back. But enough rambling, boys, let's get into the gameplay. There we go, we find Seedorf. Now, we're on a time bat for Neymar. That's definitely not Neymar. Maybe not the best of passes. It's not where I was aiming. Oh, that's very nice. Seedorf, give that pass through. Ramos, up to Mendy, there we go. Seedorf, Take that. I honestly, I thought that pass was getting intercepted. It was taking a while to actually get that pass through. But we do manage it in the end. And like I said, he is a clunky player. Or his body type, he feels clunky. But he doesn't. On the ball, he doesn't feel clunky. On Seedorf, it's progressive pitch. 93 pace with a hunter. We do get tackled at the last second. Yes, we were getting too cocky there. We were getting too cocky, but still very good from him. I find that with the CDM role, he can push up very well. He's just everywhere. He is just everywhere where you want him. Neymar, there we go. It's 1-0 as well. 1-0. We take that, boys. And like I said, Seedorf is just, he's everywhere. Seedorf gets a tackle as we speak. He is everywhere. Everywhere. Back up to Seedorf once again. Progressive pitch. Good ball roll into a pass. Like I said, I'm going to keep saying like I said, just because I want to keep backing my points up. He feels very good on the ball despite having a big body type. Which, ref, wow. Okay. I mean, we get a corner because my opponent's doing something dodgy. Seedorf up for corners. He's not. So it looks like Seedorf will kind of be at the back with corners. Are we going to win that? No, we're not. It looks like he'll be dropped back a little bit. So if we do get counted, he will be there. Bruno. Here we go, 2-0, as easy as that, come on. Back up to Seedorf. Ball roll, once again. Very nice. Oh, Seedorf actually gets a tackle through, but I don't know, he might have got a foot into that, not too sure. That's nice from Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Seedorf, can we get one more attack? We're going to boost with it. We are going to boost with it. That's his strength holding up. That is his strength. We're going to go through. Come on, keep that in. Oh, man, we wanted it. We want to start that attack. We didn't quite have time there, but I'm happy with him at the break. I'm very happy with him at the break. One thing I can already tell with him, like I said, high work rates as a CDM or centre mid, it's a perfect role for him. He can play absolutely anywhere. We could try him as a cam if we want to, but I'm really digging him as a centre mid or CDM. He feels like a mixture of GULLIT and Wijnaldum. He's like both of them combined. Obviously maybe not as overpowered as GULLIT, but he's freaking doing the job really nicely. Let's give us back to Seedorf. What we want to test, we actually haven't tested this out, is his long passing and curve. So let's test this out here. That's nice. Obviously, it's going to be an easy dink to pull off with any player, but you can tell from the power, you can tell it's exactly where I wanted it. It is very nice. And the ball roll into a pass with him is probably what I like the most with him. Mendy gives that through to Bruno. Bruno back over the top to Bruno. That's some nice play. Bruno still going for a run here. Alright, we're going to try to find Neymar. Keep an eye on, there we go, he's there. He's found himself where I wanted him. He started off running from the back and he's run back up to where I wanted him to be for that support. That's nice. Seedorf with an interception. And I don't know if you guys saw, but as soon as he got that interception and my player actually started getting physical, Seedorf held his body very well, that's what happens when you are strong and just so agile. Give interception through, and then straight away just start defending the whole ball with your body. Really nice, man. Seedorf, I swear, he hasn't missed a pass this whole game. He's just insane, man. Go on, send Havertz away. Can Havertz run into it? Go on. We want to actually time that for Neymar. Neymar, can you get in the air? That is incredible. We're not going to even cut that. From Seedorf's interception, like if we didn't give that interception, or if Seedorf didn't give that interception through, who knows what would have happened. We could be 2-1 up. We could have conceded a goal if Seedorf didn't give that interception. That's what I mean when I say the CDM has such an important role to play. They just gel the whole attack, the whole defense. They just gel it all together. Seedorf dropping back. Can't quite get a leg through, but once again, the high work rates. And he's everywhere. 1 minute, we're literally saying that he's dropped back for us. And the next minute, he's just got an interception and started an attack. He's literally high work rates in a nutshell. I want to win that. Seedorf. He's fuming. That's a read. Get out of here, mate. Just quit. Just quit. You're fuming. You're steaming. You're steaming, mate. You're steaming. Boys, an 8.8 without a goal or an assist. That's how you know if I've done well. When EA give you an 8.8 and you haven't got a goal or an assist. He is insane. If you have a look, 3 out of 5 tackles completed, which is more than all of my defenders, the most in the team. It's just insane. 22 out of 24 dribbles completed. 25 out of 28 passes completed. This card is good. This card is good. Oh my god, wow. So as you can see on the screen is his pros and cons. His pros is his pace, it is his shooting, it is his passing, it is his dribbling, his defending, physical, his 4-star, and his high work rates. You may be like, you're just saying all the stats he does have. Yes, because every single stat he has is a pro. He is everywhere where you want him, but the biggest pro out of a lot has to be his high work rates. Like, I keep saying it, and you guys are probably getting annoyed that I keep saying it. 1 minute he's literally intercepting and defending, but next minute he's intercepting and going forward with the ball. He is everywhere throughout the pitch, as you guys saw. The high work rates for me is what sells this card as a CDM. Cons is literally nothing. I couldn't find one thing whatsoever wrong with him. And as for the games played, is obviously going to be 1, 0 goals, 0 assists, blah blah blah. That doesn't matter when we are trying a CDM. You're not buying them to bag goals in, are you? You're not buying them to bag assists in. This card is really good. For the recommended chem style, without a doubt, has to be a shadow. You could say a hunter if you were to use him as a cam, but for me, I would say he's best as a CDM or a centre mid. Due to his high work rates, I feel like you will get the most out of him as a centre mid or as a CDM. And like the high work rates, 86 stamina or 84 stamina, I'm pretty sure, relatively high stamina with high work rates. A shadow applied, he will go to like 83 defending with a shadow and like 93 pace. So not only is he fast, not only does he have exceptional passing, he's got great stamina, high work rates, he's everywhere where you want him. For me, boys, if you got this card in your base icon pack, then it is going to be a massive W. Or if you want to buy this card, I'm actually having a look at what he's going for right now. I would say he's worth it. He's going for 800,000 coins, so he does have a big price tag to pay, but he is going to be worth it. He's going to last you guys up till probably team of the season, maybe, yeah, probably till team of the season, maybe. I don't know. He could last a long time because this is a banging card. But like I said, if you guys do get him in your base icon pack, GG's to you, get him in your team. I would recommend using a shadow and playing him as a CDM just because that's where he works best. For me, boys, out of 10, this card is going to be a 9.5. He's got nothing wrong with him. The only thing that's not getting him a 10 is due to his price tag. If he was half the price he is, he's a 10. But obviously, when there is a really good card and an exceptional player, it does come with a big price tag. So Seedorf is going to be a 9.5. Like, he's an insane card. There's nothing wrong with him. Card-wise, he's a 10. But you have to keep in mind, 800k. Is there better options? Is Kante better than him? That's your opinion, or that's up to you to decide. For me, personally, I preferred Seedorf. That's probably why he's like 2.5 times his price. But for me, boys, Seedorf, he gets icon links, use a shadow, CDM, high work rates, and the job's a good one. He will do everything for you guys. Without a doubt, he is going to be a tick from me. Today, Seedorf is going to be a tick. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and let me know down below if you have any questions, you want any help with your team. I will try my best to help you. If you've got a footbin link, let me know down below. I'll have a look at it and give you some suggestions. I try and reply to each and every single comment on the video. It has been your boy Davis, and until next time, peace out, lads.